Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Steve and this is Steve's RC. I know it's been a long time since I've made a video. I've been working a lot on my barbecue channel in my off time from work, but this really kind of prompted me to want to get back to making videos for my Steve's RC channel. These two airplanes are nothing specifically new, but they are back in stock. They are back available again from Hangar 9. Now we have the Hangar 9 Christen Eagle, something I did not want to see go away, something that with a modern power system on electric with our smart electronics is absolutely fantastic. And likewise, the Twist, this is the Twist 60 that just came back into stock. Same exact power system, a little different prop, but fantastic, a little lighter battery. And we'll talk about both of these here in a minute. Now, I will say this is not from the new stock, this Eagle, but this Twist is. This Eagle I got right before they came out of stock a few months ago, actually several months ago, almost last year sometime. Both another gentleman at work and I decided to build some of the last couple ones that we had in inventory because it's just a beautiful plane, and it's kind of a relic in the terms of Hangar 9. It's been around in the portfolio for so many years, but it's fantastic, and I don't see enough of them out there, and I don't think it's because a lot of people think that this is a great model, but it is. It's fantastic. Yes, it's old. The design is old, but I've got a couple of pointers for you that will really make this thing an absolute rocket ship and will make it a fun model to bring to the field. It's something that I leave fully built and throw it in the bed of my truck and just go to the field. So without further ado, guys, let's jump right into things. Okay, so I wanted to talk about the Christen Eagle first, and primarily because this airplane, it looks beautiful in the air, awesome aerobatic capabilities, but with AS3X and with the Avian power system I've got on board this thing is an absolute missile. It's on rails, and by far is one of the best flying biplanes that I've ever laid my hands on. Plus, as you can see, it's a good size model, but it's also pretty small in today's world. Now, this is including our 5065 450 kV motor. I'll put the information on the screen. I'll put the links in the description. And of course, a smart 100 amp ESC. I did leave the fan on it, but I don't think it needs it. I'm running a Xoar prop on this. I think this is a 16.8 prop. And I think this is a 1510 prop on the Twist, just for reference. But same power system, both 6S. This runs on a single 6S 5000, and this runs on a single 6S 4000, just from a weight and size perspective. One of the things on this Eagle that we did, and from the help of James Haley, is we developed a tray system that you can 3D print. Now, that tray system is on Thingiverse. There's a Horizon Hobby Products Thingiverse. I'll put the link in the description as well. You can download that tray. It bolts directly to the old school tray system. I think there's already hardware in the plane. It bolts right to that with some M3 bolts, and you can strap your 6S to a plastic tray. And I'll go ahead and pull it out of the airplane, and I'll get some close-up shots of this later. But it's a single finger push, and the battery comes right out. And for me, this tray right here, super simple, easy to 3D print, or you can have a friend 3D print it for you if you don't have 3D printing capabilities. But I'm running a single 6S 5000, and in fact, the last time I flew it was a 7000. I think at RC Fest. It's been a few months since this airplane has flown. Inside, I do have the AR637T, and I'm just running standard Spectrum 6190s inside, 6180s. You can run 6380s. You can run pretty much any standard size servo. Now, it does have a single servo on left and right ailerons. They are tied together via a single push rod at the rear, and you have your standard single servo elevator, single servo rudder. So super easy to build up. I think Dustin, when he and I built these, he built his and we finished up mine the next night. It was kind of an easy build. I will say there's, for the average builder, you're looking at probably a couple night, maybe a whole weekend build project. But not a lot for a Hangar 9 plane. Plus, going electric alleviates so many issues. We did end up using the new Spectrum motor mount, and I'll put that motor mount system in the description. I don't want to take my cowl off to show you guys, but you do need to kind of play with the motor mount just a little bit to get it just right. So that said, the tray system is super cool and love it. So will I recommend this plane now for a biplane if you want something this size? Absolutely, guys. It's an incredible aircraft, especially with a gyro system on board. It was already a good plane, and then you throw gyros in it, it's just a whole new ball game. So kind of one of my cherished pieces. It was more cherished when I couldn't get another one. Now that I can, I'm excited, and I'm excited for you guys because you can get your own Hangar 9 Christen Eagle back. They'll be back in stock now as the time of this video is up. So we'll set this guy aside. And we'll talk a little bit about the Twist. Now, the Twist is an old school Mike McConville design. It is kind of the old school 3D planes, way different from today's planes. Huge profile on the wing. As you can see here, just a massive wing and super short coupled. Now, I built this plane out of the box last night from about 6 p.m. to about midnight. You probably could get it down to like 3 hours. Pretty easy build. The servos in the wing go in easy. 2 servos in the tail. They go in on the outside of the airplane. Simple linkages, super simple overall build. And again, man, it's really hot out here. Same power system as this airplane. So the 5065 450 kV motor, it just bolts to the front. The motor mount comes with this aircraft in the box. So that's a handy thing. And the battery tray and all that comes with it as well. The battery tray is not removable, but you do have to put kind of a base plate above your ESC to fit a 6S 4000 in this airplane. Canopy glues on, stickers you have to apply yourself. Super old school design, but also just a really fun plane, 3D, hucking it around, flipping and flopping, Sunday flyer kind of thing. Totally different aircraft, but kind of like a blast from the past from a Hangar 9 perspective. So excited to have the team build out these models again, get them back into inventory, and excited for you guys to get your hands back on something that kind of is a little older school. But this Eagle right here can sit next to anything that is produced these days. This Twist, it's super different. It's a lot of fun. If you've never flown a plane like this, a lot of us grew up in the hobby flying aircraft kind of like this, trying to get into 3D. You slap a gyro system on, again, AR637T in this one, you slap AS3X on this thing, different airplane, guys. At first I flew it without gyros, and I was like, all right, yeah, I remember this. It's okay. You really got to set it up right, get the weight and balance right. But with the AS3X turned on and basically cranked it up, I even cranked up the gyro gain on the tail for the rudder, and it's a whole different animal. So definitely check that out. I'll throw in some flying footage here at the end, especially of the Eagle and of the Twist, just to kind of give you guys a sense for what they do and what they can look like. But other than that, guys, check out the links in the description. I don't get any affiliate money. Those are just links directly to horizonhobby.com. Since I am an employee, yes, I may have a little bit of bias, but truly, guys, these make me excited, and it should make you excited too. So guys, that's the end of this video. Go to some flying footage now, but enjoy, like, and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya. Nice. Okay, is that a battery?